What's up, investors? It's the Russian dude. Today, let's talk about the Wall Street's claim when they say that they are not going to let the US stock market and the economy collapse under any circumstances for as long as we are in the current period. So let's talk about all of this, what it all means right now in today's short video. Originally, first of all, to begin with, this graph which was presented to us by Goldman Sachs, it basically points that right now 48% of the household wealth is inside the stock market, most likely in equities, in equities, in just shares, in the investment in the regular companies, ETFs, things like this. This is a very big and, to be honest, in my personal opinion, a very good allocation that more and more people start investing and not just keep money in the banks, savings accounts, under the pillow, in the jar, wherever. In my opinion, this is a pretty good thing, but concerning fact is this was the very similar allocation right before the dot-com crash bubble, as you can see once again from this graph. Now, it does not necessarily mean that the more people invest in the stock market, the higher chances that the markets will collapse. Like, I don't see, to be honest, a direct correlation between these two facts, even though the resemblance is very unusual. What I do see, and this is also the claim by, once again, the Wall Street, is that they are not going to let stock markets and the economy collapse while the allocation to the equities, to the stock market of the regular households is this high, specifically during this so-called period. And this period, what I'm talking about, is the presidential elections in America itself, which are set to happen on November 5th. So right now, obviously, we will also go through a period of very higher than usual volatility. Let's call it like this. So going up or down significantly can literally come out of nowhere because the allocation is so high, the households are not professional investors. So a lot of people, whenever they see that their investments or savings can go down significantly, they might panic and sell as well, which can trigger a chain reaction and the stock market, particular companies, going down in value very fast. For this reason, once again, the Wall Street says that we are not going to let the markets collapse, because right now it is the huge volatility. We are not going to let the market collapse 1 month before the elections, during the elections, and sometime after the elections. They did not obviously specify how long is this sometime after the elections, probably a month or two as well. Well, then we're gonna have a Santa rally, the beginning of December, the holiday bonuses will come in, people will some at least spend this on investing on the stock market, buying some shares. So to be honest, we might not see some major movements, at least downwards, until, I would say, maybe first quarter of next year, but we will see. What is certain is that, yes, the Wall Street, the US government, will do everything possible to keep at least the economy and the stock market as stable as possible, at least at current levels, because upsetting people right before the elections, before the winter holidays, whenever they have so much wealth in the stock market, is going to be unacceptable for a political regime. Obviously, a lot of people already don't trust the government so much, the Feds, the Federal Reserve. So if, like, once again, half of household wealth is on the stock market, if they start losing money there, which is already a very scary place to keep your money, well, then the trust might erode even further. This is why I personally think that, yes, for the next couple of months, several months, maybe even half a year plus, we might see the stock market relatively okay, not giving us any shock therapies, not providing us any insignificantly significant events which can result in the stock market recession. But what do I know? If I knew everything for 100%, this will not prevent me from investing every single dollar I have into the stock market. These are just my assumptions. Guys, you please be careful about investing your own money, do your own research. These are just my thoughts. Let me know down below in the comments if it makes sense or not. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Like this video, subscribe to my channel if this was interesting, informative for both, and see you tomorrow.